everyone, it's Lady Maylene and I am going to try today and show you guys how to buy things on Taobao because I've been getting a ton of requests when I do my Taobao hauls. People are like, how do you buy from Taobao? I don't understand. This is in Chinese. How do I buy this? So I'm going to attempt to show you guys how to buy on Taobao, and hopefully I'm going to try to do it as simple as I can so you guys can buy Lolita clothing, like some Lolita brands that are on Taobao. You can buy cosplay for pretty cheap, wigs, a lot of cute kawaii stuff that you can buy on Taobao for pretty cheap. But I'm going to try and do this as simple as I can, so hopefully I'll help you guys. So please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if this helps you. If you have any kind of questions, please let me know below and I will try my best to answer them. Now before I start, Taobao you can only buy if you have a Chinese bank account, I believe, or was it a Chinese address, one of those things, but you have to be in China pretty much to buy. So how do people buy them when you are not in China? The thing is, you have to use a shopping service, and there is not one or two or three shopping services. There is a ton of different shopping services you can use. I'm going to show you the one I use, the one I have been using. It's been perfect for me. It's good price. I've never had any sort of problems. But if you know a better one, or if you just think that a different one is better, you can just leave it down below and maybe you'll find a video of somebody using that one. But I'm going to show you guys the one I use and the one that is perfect for me and it's been working for me. So let's go to my computer and I'll show you guys how to get started. I hope this works. Alright guys, I'm gonna do the absolute best I can to record this. I know that recording a computer isn't really the best quality. If I see that it's not doing very well, I'll just screen print it and I'll put the pictures up while I'm talking. But I'm gonna try to do it. And okay, really fast, what I use is Yoibai. There are many different shopping services like I said, but I personally use Yoibai. I've been using Yoibai for like 5 years, I believe. I've made about almost 10, actually. I think I've made 10 orders already with like a lot of stuff, and I've had no problem whatsoever with them. So it's Yoibai. I'll leave the name there. And here we are. This is what I use, and like I said, I've never had any sort of problem with them. I've had great service. So here's how to use Yoibai. Alright guys, so obviously you're gonna have to register just like any other site. This is really simple. Just click register and do your email, username, you know, all of that stuff. Then when you're finally logged in, you're just gonna have to get like an email confirmation and you just click it and then you'll be signed in. And you get, look, $5 coupon right now. So you go and sign into your account. This is my account. This is what your account will probably look like. And yeah, you already have a shopping service. That's perfect. Good job. And then over here, as you can see, when you buy something, it'll be pending. After you pay for it, when it's accepted, it will be awaiting purchases. And then after it's awaiting purchases. When it gets there, I actually never really got this in process one, but then you'll have bought. Awaiting payment is obviously if you haven't paid for it, and messages is they send you messages. I will say that they're not very good at speaking English. I've sent them a couple of messages and they seem confused, or they send me a weird sounding message, but I mean, I haven't really had any problems. And then when they arrive, it's arrived, yay, you got your stuff. And then if something is sold out, you'll be refunded. The thing is about this place is when you refund it, the money goes straight to your Yoibai balance. Here I have 1 cent. Whoa, I'm so rich! But it'll go here. It will not go back to your credit card or whatever. It'll go straight to them again, which sometimes I find annoying, but honestly I use it so much that I don't really mind. Right now I have made some purchases, so 4 were bought, but they haven't arrived to them yet. And 7 have arrived to them yet. Yay! Can't wait for my stuff! After everything has arrived, they'll send you a message and it'll say everything arrived, and you'll be like, yoo-hoo! And then you have to pay shipping. Alright guys, here's the thing about Taobao, and this is about a lot of shopping services. The thing is, you don't pay just once, you kind of pay multiple times on different things, but it is like you buy the item, you pay for the item, then you pay shipping for each store. For example, if you buy from 3 stores, you have to pay shipping 3 different times. If it's just, I mean, like, yeah, 3 different times. If you buy from 1 store, you just pay shipping once, but usually I never buy from just 1 store. It's usually not a lot of money. It's a couple of dollars for each store. But then when they arrive to like your shopping services, you will have to pay shipping for the whole thing. Oops, sorry. And then you'll have to pay fees. I know it sounds like a lot, but honestly, you can get some things for like 5 cents. So it's really not that bad when you think about it. For example, some Lolita stuff, I bought a skirt that was $40 for a nice Lolita skirt. And it ended up just, you know, like I bought a bunch of other things and it ended up being like $40 shipping and the fee and stuff like that, which is not that bad, especially because I bought like 4 items that are Lolita, and Lolita is pretty expensive. So that is almost all shopping services. If you talk to a specific person, like maybe somebody's like, hey, I'm in China, I'll buy them for you, then they'll do it maybe a little bit different. But for Yoibai, that's how it is. It's honestly not hard. It'll tell you, like right when you buy it, it'll tell you the ending, like how much you are going to pay for all of those items, but they will not tell you the shipping until they have all the things there. Usually I know how to calculate a little bit how much the shipping will be depending on the weight. That's what it's gonna be, but they will not tell you the shipping. You have no clue what the shipping will be until it's arrived, and then they will tell you, which is really annoying because I never know. I have no idea how much I'm supposed to pay, but right now I'm doing pretty well at like estimating how much I will have to pay. And then when you pay the shipping, they'll just ship it to you, and there you go. That's it. That's how you buy from Yoibai here, or from Taobao. And now I'm gonna show you guys where to find the items. For example, here are some really cute items that I was looking at. Where do you find these items? How to search on Taobao, because it is in Chinese. Let's go to Taobao. It's being slow. Alright guys, so Taobao is loading up. It is not in English. So that's what a lot of people are confused about. What I usually do is just go on Google Translate or any kind of translation and do from English to Chinese. Here we are. So let's say I want to look for a Inuyasha wig. I don't know. And that's what it's going to come out. I'm going to copy it and then go to Yoibai and search it. And here are the results, which is pretty awesome. And you'll see whatever it says, like the pricing, what I just do is obviously I just copy it and change it to US dollars or whatever currency you have. So yeah, so you could just look through all of this if you like something. So let's say, oh yeah, this is exactly the wig that I wanted. And then over here in the corner, it'll say the store. And this one has little crowns. That means it's good. I'll put up a picture of what they mean. They have hearts, they have a lot of things, but these little crowns mean it's good. It's good place. And as you can see, it has a lot of different options, and I can't really read them. So what you'll do is copy. What you do is copy the URL. Copy, yeah, because this is the wig I want, and then go back to Yoibai, and here is where you put the URL. So I'm just gonna put this and put buy now. Here we are, I found the wig. So now what I do, I mean, this is what Google Chrome already has, is just right click and then click translate, and then the little thingies right here will translate, and obviously it'll have some weird words that you're gonna be like, what does that mean? But that's just how Taobao is. Sometimes it says some really weird, hilarious things, but I'm guessing it's no clipping is to leave the bangs. So you'll just add it to your chart, and it'll go back to the the Taobao page. Here I also do the same thing, right click and translate, and it'll translate all the details of the wig, anything you need to know, sizing for Lolita dresses, sizing for cosplay. It'll tell you everything in English. Like I said, sometimes it's funky. They say some weird words that are just hilarious, but sometimes it'll be just perfect. So here's the wig, and perfect wig. Woohoo! So if you're gonna buy it, you can pay for it. I recommend buying more than one item because the shipping, it's just cheaper that way. Like, it's better if you buy more than one item. So if you're just gonna buy one single item, maybe do like a group, like get some of your friends to buy something too, and then you can pay shipping together. If you love it, you could just click on this add to favorites. You have a favorite over here on your profile. You have a favorites where you can add all the things that you really like. I have like a million things somewhere over here. There you go, favorites. You can go on your favorites and save them if you want to buy them later. Then you have all of these things. Now, if you do not want to do that thing I just did, the translate and then Taobao, you can also do this. You can be like, I really want some Lolita items. I can put Lolita Taobao stores. There we go. And it'll take you to some sites where they will have Lolita Taobao stores right there. So be like, yeah, that's awesome. Just click on that, and here is a list, and it'll tell you exactly where to go. For example, Antaina, very famous. I'll click on that shop, and yay! You're gonna go ahead and enter the Antaina shop or any other like Infanta or any other Lolita like Taobao brands. Sorry, my internet decided it's gonna be super slow now that I'm making this video. So when I'm here, I always just click translate to English, which it will. And then you're gonna start seeing all their items, which is loading. Thanks, now that I decided to make this video, why are you so slow? So here are all the items. For example, be like, oh yeah, I want these. These are so perfect for me. Actually, I do want those shoes. And there you go, it'll say the sizing. If you do not know Taobao sizing, just go ahead and Google it because some stores are different. I'm just going to translate it. Sometimes it'll tell you exactly what size you are on here. Like, it'll tell you the measurements. Sometimes it won't. So you're just going to have to figure out what your Chinese size is. I'm sorry, I can't help with that. It's not, you're going to have to like measure your foot and just check like Chinese to US or wherever you are shoe sizing. And like I said, if you want these shoes, just copy the URL right up there. Go to, wait, that's the wrong place. Yeah, go to Yoibai, click buy now, and then yeah, you just click on, for example, this one has different sizings. It'll come up and it'll show you the sizings, just like the wig said, different options. Yes, take your time, why don't you? Why? Alright, so for some reason my internet's just not working with me, but like, it'll show you the shoe or whatever. You pick the size, you just put buy now, and it'll take you to your shopping cart, just like we're here. It'll just show up. It'll add 187 for every different shop you buy from, but then you just pay, and it'll tell you, I believe it only takes some kind of card, I don't know, but it tells you there when you sign up, and you'll just pay and, you know, wait for the shipping. That's pretty much it, guys. It's not that hard. Here we are again. Yes, I want to leave. And you just keep looking. You can look for anything. If I put my melody, I know my melody you can put in English. There's some words or characters that you can look up in English that'll show up just as well as anything. And here we have a ton of different things. If you want to put translate to English, I usually do that, and then I go for the cheapest pricing. So it'll go from the cheapest options to the most expensive options, and then I'll choose like if I want 3 different things, I'll try to choose 3 different things from each shop or something like that, so I don't have to keep paying shipping for each shop. And there we go. Here are, if you want like cosplay from Taobao, just put cosplay Taobao stores on Google and you'll get it right away. That's pretty much it. I really hope this helped you guys. I tried my best to try to explain it. If you have any questions or if I somehow missed something, just remind me down below or ask me and I will answer the question for you if I know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!